What's up, guys? Chase fan number 9 here. Here's part 2. I decided to do this anyway, just to get just to take care of some stuff. And yeah, there were lots of things that happened in the Coca-Cola 600. Well, first of all, I know I forget to do this. I'm gonna try and do it next week at Pocono. After Pocono next week, the Xfinity and the Cup race. Um, um, yeah. Um, So yeah, yeah, it was a good race. There was lots of action, but Truex, well, as much as I kind of like Truex a little bit, but for real though, he didn't he didn't actually deserve it. But I could be the worst NASCAR YouTuber, um, or I could be the worst NASCAR YouTuber, or I could be everyone's favorite. But I'm like, come on. Look, I understand Trix is trying to collect wins and but I want Charlotte to step up their game. I'm like, is it me or are we just underestimating the package? Because it seems like Ford and Toyota have figured it out. Besides, when are the Stewart Haas cars gonna step up? Almirola, Boyer, Swords, or even Harvick, even though I'm neutral with him, can't even step it up. But yeah, it was a great racing, but it would have been better if I saw like a Chevrolet driver like Jimmy Johnson, who's on a 2-year winless streak, end it. But Jimmy tried. And besides, another thing I forgot. Sorry to mention stuff, but Jimmy Johnson was running great. He was running in the top 5. He was running 4th, 5th. He had an up and down day like he's had most. Yeah, I hate when people say that Johnson's gonna suck every single week. I've heard Jimmy 48 fans say that before, but I have nothing against him. This is from what I've seen recently. But look, it's not easy to win these races, okay? And when it comes to win, especially when you're talking about a driver that has won 83 races, is a 7-time champion, and has done controversial stuff before, that does not mean they're gonna. I'm like, what we saw last year, this year it's a little bit different. Have anyone noticed Jimmy hasn't had a single DNF? Well, guess what? That's a good thing. I know it's gonna still happen, but you kind of get what I'm saying. These these races are not easy. Yeah, Um, besides, Jimmy 40 Johnson's not just gonna go up there and just single handedly kick everyone's ass because that's just how it's just been. Or are we just underestimating the setup? Or are we just or are I think we're just are we just underestimating the aero package, or is it just stuff happening? And besides, I've seen drivers do far worse than Johnson did. Okay, people? And we're gonna have to find some way somehow to stop Penske and Gibbs in their tracks. Either we have to think of ways to gamble, take risk, or just hope that others have bad luck and we execute on their problem. And besides, like last year, yeah, there was the reason why it was last year because the big three kept winning all the time. And look at Kevin Harvick. Stuart Haas hasn't won anything this year. Isn't that kind of funny? Especially for those that don't like Harvick or Busch or Truex, depending on how you look at it. or maybe it's just me. Look, I don't. I have no idea. Maybe I'm just. Are we just getting too carried away? Are we just? Look, I don't know what's. But Pocono's coming up, and oh, and another thing. Sonoma is in 4 weeks from. No, 3 weeks from this upcoming Sunday. Yeah, so we got Pocono, Michigan, and we had the off weekend in Sonoma. Yeah, I'll be in Sonoma. I hope Sonoma does well. I hope stuff at Sonoma goes well. I'll be filming videos from there and posting them. They're gonna be like mini vlogs and all that, but it is what it is. I'll try and film as much as I can. I filmed stuff at Sonoma before, dating back to 2014 when I had worse equipment as far as recording is. But yeah, I got this phone, my mom's phone, and with that, I just hope Sonoma goes well. Hope Pocono and I hope Michigan goes well. Especially Michigan after last year's races. They were just ugh. Anyways, we're heading to Pocono this week. Larson's done good there. Lots of the Hendrick guys were good there last year. Suarez was good last year. I hope what we learned from yesterday transitions over to this, and we're gonna do the shit. Okay, Chevrolet is gonna win a championship this year. I know, but if they don't, I hope it's another driver that deserves it. Like if Kyle Busch led the most laps in the race and Chase Johnson won it, Johnson can win the race at Pocono, for example. I don't care if he didn't deserve it, because honestly, I don't give a shit of what fans say about a driver who didn't deserve a win or champion. But that's just us nowadays. Everything will go good. Look, if you NASCAR fans, if you guys want things to go well, just be patient and just let things work out. Okay? Look, get mad at me all you want, but this is from my experience and from what I've heard from everyone, and I can learn from those and think of better ways to say it, because I'm like, what else do you want me to say? Something bad? No. But anyways, that's yeah, so with all that, those are some other stuff that I had to get off my chest regarding yesterday's race. Yeah, it was a great race, but Truex out. As much as I kind of like him, he didn't really deserve it. It should have been a Chevrolet driver. And if a Penske driver was going to sweep the week with the Indy 500 win, I would rather have Blaney do. Blaney was running up there until he kept having vibration problems. Then he was saved by his teammate Keselowski's spinning and all, but he finished 12th. But he tried, but anyway. And also, Corey LaJoie finished 12th. Great run for him. I think this is his best finish by one position. His previous best finish was 13th in Daytona 2 years ago. But, yeah, 12th is the best finish for Corey, so good job, Go Fast Racing, the team with only 14 employees. So, keep it up. I want to see more results from that team in the future, especially on them plate tracks. So, anyways, I guess that's pretty much all I got to say. So, once again, on the Pocono now for the Pocono 400. Hope Xfinity regular can win the Xfinity race, because last year won by Cup guys. Hope that happens. And hope something good happens on Sunday. Just cross your fingers. And that's pretty much it. Oh, and one more thing. When someone watching a race, they always assume that their next race for their favorite driver is gonna suck. I hate when people say that the race is gonna always assume the race is gonna suck. Watch the race first, and if it's good, it's good. But if it sucks, then you can say it sucks. Do not always assume it's gonna suck, because you don't know what can happen during these races. That includes Xfinity, trucks, and any other racing series. That's pretty much all I gotta say. So, Um, yeah, and by the way, I give the Coke 600 a 9.5 out of 10, and that's all I gotta say. So, anyways, thank you guys for watching. Make sure to comment, like, and subscribe. Hit the bell below to get all my notifications. And with that, that's pretty much it. I'll see you guys in the next video. Until then, stay safe and peace. Oh, and happy Memorial Day, everybody. Goodbye, everybody.